Pickaxe.
Mom, can you tell me a story?
Sure. Once upon a time, a mom needed a new car.
Was she brave?
She was tired, mostly. But she went to Carvana.com and found a great car at a great price. No secret treasure map required.
Did she have to fight a dragon?
Nope, she bought it 100% online. From her bed, actually.
Was it scary?
Honey, it was as unscary as car buying could be.
Did the car have a sunroof?
It did, actually.
Okay, good story.
Car buying you'll want to tell stories about. Buy your car today on
Carvana.
Delivery fees may apply.
This episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
The 2-week pay period, invented in 1938 and still making us wait until daily pay, where everyone can access their money on demand. This is the future of pay. Learn more at dailypay.com. Transfer fee may apply.
Hey everybody, Jasper here. Welcome back to Frostbourne, Arc 6 of Dungeons and Randomness. This is episode 48. I play Ruby Pettigrew on the show. We are closing in on 50 episodes of Arc 6, which means if you're new around here, there's a lot of ground to cover. Good news, never fear, we have 2 recap episodes that do the heavy lifting for you. Scroll back in our feed, you'll find one covering episodes 1 through 20, and another picking up from 21 through 40. A year's worth of Frostbourne in just a couple of hours. Not bad. While you're at it, come hang out with us on Discord. It is a genuinely great community, plus you get access to merch drops, behind-the-scenes stuff, all the nonsense that we can't put in the main feed. Link is in the description. And if you want even more from our crew, go to patreon.com/DANDR and sign up. It gets you extra content, including other groups like Homefront and Debtbound playing in the world of Theria, and they're almost certainly, not exactly at this moment, but maybe in the future, about to make our lives significantly more complicated. All right, lastly, before we get into it, a couple of quick things. We use Level Up Advanced 5th Edition from EN Publishing as our gaming system. Think D&D 5e, but with more of everything that makes character-driven storytelling actually sing. Code DANDR gets you a discount. Link is also in the description. Same goes for GM Assistant, which is how you can keep all of your nonsense and epic storytelling organized at the table, because I'm sure there's a lot of it. DANDR works there too. Okay, last time on Frostbourne, the road to Odysia is not messing around. We got ambushed by frost maggots in our rations, which, yes, is exactly as bad as it sounds. Nythera discovered Chimera is apparently a gifted hunter, which she will never be allowed to forget. And then we rolled up on a bridge. We were trying to avoid bridges, remember, manned by 9 people, including one very dramatic Eladrin who had deeply theatrical knife energy, and it turned out, structural issues. Literally. Logrhyn leaned on him, just a little, and then he was gone, like actually gone. Clothes on the snow, man not there. Whatever the prophecy said about Chimera and bridges, well, we may have threaded the needle on that one. Or we made it worse. Unclear. This time on Frostbourne, a frozen waterfall decides now is a great time to become a river. The Gearhart's Forge Core pays the price. Then, while we're camping and waiting for it to recover, the ground opens up and something with too many tentacles and not enough manners crawls out. Odysia's still waiting. We're getting there, mostly intact. All yours, Jason.
Let's do that thing where we go around the table and introduce ourselves. I'm Jason. I'm the Dungeon Master, going around the table, starting with Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian, he, him, any, and I play Chimera, the Tiefling Warlock.
And Susan.
Hi, I'm Susan Spenader. My pronouns are she, her, and I'll be playing Nythera Rhyelith, the Elven Rogue Assassin.
And Jasper.
Hey everybody, I am Jasper. I play Ruby Pettigrew, the half-orc Gearslinger Adept.
And last and certainly not least, Jamieson.
Hi, my name is Jamieson. I have shaved off my eyelashes. I play Logrhyn Cragborn. He is a dwarven marshal.
Looks maxing. I love it.
Oh no.
And why did you shave them off?
They've gotten him.
Because they resemble a Venus flytrap. And those are too feminine.
Oh.
The name Venus.
Pretty feminine,
Venus,
of course.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Venus.
yikes.
Yeah,
Can't do
that's
that.
fair.
Yeah.
You can't do it. Now, if they were Mars fly traps, then that would
Right.
be different.
Yeah, if they were Biff Barfster flytraps, then
Brick Houseman.
Please, can we meet an NPC named
Biff Barfster.
he's a flytrapper. Good town.
He's a fly trap monger.
That's actually
Yeah,
my backup
monger,
character, so copyright me. You guys can't take that name.
Fine. Fine.
Good. We'll see him in
Elaborate
Nythera
Biff
next year.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, speaking of which, we're a couple of days outside of Odysia, which means I need a travel die. And who didn't get a chance to last time?
I did not.
Oh, could you give me one, please?
I will. D100, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. 47.
47. Interesting. Okay. Give me one moment.
Is it the one where we get money? I bet it is.
Yeah, money.
So-
Where it
yeah.
rains money. It's rained so many things in this campaign, but it has yet to rain money.
That's true.
I feel like money would be the most dangerous.
I was going to
Yeah,
say, it's going to be
right?
some monkey paw thing where it's just in pure gold and it's just
Mhm.
shattering people.
Terminal velocity, like
Yeah.
drop it. Yeah, like that'd be terrible.
Like breaks through the gear heart. It's coming down so fast.
It's just artillery fire at that point.
Oh, we couldn't give the gear heart any more blood.
There was no blood to give it.
I know.
You didn't
we gotta
have
start
any.
cutting one of ourselves.
Logrhyn was like upset, by the way, about that. Like he got it back in the car and was like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, don't touch anything at Ladrin. Like he thinks that they're all going to be like that. So
Maybe.
it's like, just don't touch them. Just give them what they want. It's not worth it.
As you're driving, you are going to, every once in a while, you'll hear noises, shifting ice beneath you, the gripping of the tires on snow, like a hard crinkling, like, that compacting of powdered snow into something a bit more tactile underneath the tires. But you're going to hear something like almost like thunder. Anybody trained in perception? I want a perception check, please.
Huh.
Okay. Nythera 11, Ruby 13. Thankfully, this isn't this isn't like a hidden thing. It's more just, oh, I didn't expect that. So as you travel down south, the weather patterns change a bit. I wouldn't call this warm by any measure, but there's a big difference between heading to one of the most southern points on this continent and then starting in Winter Haven, right? You'll notice you haven't been hit with a ton of snowstorms and stuff like that. Part of that is very nice. Some of it is going to make your job tougher. One of the things is you're going to hear this thunderous shifting and cracking, and you'll feel that the ground kind of tremble a bit. And as you're craning around, just kind of looking, it's like, okay, is something falling from the sky? Is it the ground again swelling? You're gonna see up on a cliffside a frozen waterfall cracking, and this deluge of water is just going to come rocketing out all at once, like a dam has just, So what we're dealing with here is a flash flood. Now, okay. One of the biggest dangers is you're fairly close to a cliff. Not super close. You're not like, you're probably at most like 100 feet away from it at all times, which is still too close. You know what I mean? But you have to avoid ice drifts and bits of snow and stuff like that. And it's not like there's a road. At best, in its prime, this was a path that, people went around. So we're going to want to try to avoid that. Now, anybody trained? Actually, no. You don't have to be trained. Give me a survival or nature, whatever's highest. And this is going to be the first part of the skill check challenge.
Okay.
We're looking for 14 or higher. Oh, shit. What a good start.
Hey.
Logrhyn stops the water.
Oh, good. Oh, you didn't know I could do that?
He goes, no.
Not today, water.
I don't want that.
Oh, man. Logrhyn rolls a crit. That is a 23. Chimera rolls a 7. Nythera 17 and Ruby 19. So that's a survival check from all of you. You have precious moments to do math. Can you outrun this? Would it be safe to? Would it be smarter to try and get near rocks and try to anchor yourself to that? Would it be, what's the best, your best chance of survival? Literally, that's what you're checking for, right? The way you see it, you have 3 options. 1, you could start driving inland as far as you can, because this is water coming up from a cliff just bursting out, and so it's coming down with not only the tremendous force of water, but gravity too. It's going to be like a tsunami coming in and just wiping away trees and rocks and stuff like that. So one of the things you could do is just drive inland, tank it head on, and just hope it doesn't push you so far back that you go over the cliff. Option 2 is you try to outrun it. There's a couple of things you could do with the gear heart to kind of get some more speed out of it at the risk of maybe damaging components, but for a temporary burst of let's get the hell out of here. Option number 3 is you try to anchor yourself to something that you don't think is going to be swept away. Something that, is just too sturdy. That at the very least, even if... Go ahead. I
just throw Logrhyn out and just tie a rope to him.
Yes.
He's just hugging the car. Yeah.
So whatever you decide, that's going to change the skill check challenge.
I was initially thinking of throwing out, maybe we could find like 2 trees that we like wedge the car against. So if it gets pushed, that has to rip the tree roots out. That's what I was going to pitch. But
Flash floods are scary, man.
I'm not. I would not be happy. I don't know. I mean, Ruby's instinct would be to flip a couple of her switches. She's got one called More. She's got one called More. And they both draw on the Forge Core. And like you said, yeah, it would. She'll be like. It's sort of Han Solo-ish, like I'm gonna pay for this later, but this is what it's for, is kind of how she would probably approach it.
Yeah, I think that's what's Logrhyn to be like, go. Like he's not gonna want to try to weather this thing. Absolutely.
We'll fix it later, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do that?
Let's do it.
I kind of feel like that would be Ruby's instinct. She'd probably just want like some sort of confirmation from somebody like Logrhyn just saying like, yep. She'll be like, let's do this.
Here's what I want to do. Let's picture that Forge Core as having a number of hit points, right? Let's picture that. And the number of hit points is 100, let's say, right? If you reach 0, it stops. That doesn't necessarily mean it breaks permanently or whatever, but it's just going to stop outputting power. If you get into the negative, then you have to start worrying about cracks in the container that holds it and stuff like that. And so what I want each of you to do is roll a d50. One at a time. We're going to roll a d50 and we're going to take that many hit points away.
D50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, why are we rolling this? Before I roll, what are we rolling? Why are we rolling this again?
So you're taxing the engine, right?
Oh yeah.
What I want to see is how much this impacts the engine, right? Low rolls are better. High rolls mean it's really taxing the engine.
Yeah,
and we're going to be shaving
Understood.
points off that.
Understood. Okay, do I just type it in there? Yeah, I do.
In the chat, I believe.
Yeah, we did it. Oh, I don't like that.
All right, what do we have to? We got a 45 and a 36. All right, so we're
81? 81?
81.
81.
Oof.
Come on, Logrhyn. No, it's going to go over.
1.
Oh, Logrhyn!
You're kidding me.
On a D50.
Nice.
That's phenomenal.
81, so that's
Chimera
97.
Yeah, Chimera was 45, Ruby was 36, Nythera was 15, and Logrhyn was
Holy
1.
mackerel.
Damn. So, okay. Obviously, this thing's going to... So, I picture this... You see this water coming, and it's this massive tidal wave. As it's coming down the mountain, it's going to pick up rocks, it's going to pick up ice sheets, it's going to... it is a mess. And you kick this thing into high gear. You're going to feel in the back that forge core heat up as you're going. To
sound,
a worrying degree.
Yeah. The sound is she knows. She's
I
just
feel like Logrhyn gets back there and like kicks something over to like release an air vent or something like that. Be like, no, it's got to and just like get that last little like NOS boost.
So this thing's get up and go has got up and went. Like it is just rocketing down. So you're probably going to get this thing somewhere into the equivalent of like, 80, 90 miles an hour, which is insane for a vehicle like this that is not built for speed on not roads. And you know what I mean? Like a few problems. Control is a thing. I would like Ruby to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
Trying to keep this thing on any kind of path or you know what I mean? Not just plowing through obstacles.
Yeah. This is where she's going to be in her element of hyper-focus. I'm going to add her daily expertise die
I would
on
recommend
top of this.
that. Yeah, please. Good stuff. Good.
Ooh.
Shit. Okay. Well, that being said...
Okay. I mean, still a 15.
It's a 15.
That's not bad.
So you're going to hit tree stumps and bits of logs and stuff like that and plow through them. You're just... every bit of this is like, fuck, I'm gonna have to buff that out later. I'm gonna have to pay for this. This whole thing sucks.
It's gonna be so much blood.
And behind you, you're going to see the worst of this completely wipe away trees. Take them complete over the cliff. There are boulders. There are sheets of ice that it is incredibly destructive and probably washed out any semblance of a road for a while. You'd have to, if you were coming back this way, you're going to have to figure something out because there's probably a few miles of just debris. Everything. It's all a mess. So you will avoid this almost immediately down the road. It's going to overheat. It is done. You're going to hear like a sputter, and it's probably going to get to the point where you have to get out of the vehicle because the forge core is underneath Yeah, it's underneath the seating. So this thing is radiating, and it's essentially, you're in an oven. It's cooking. Like it is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some of it's nerves, some of it's got to be like, holy shit, that just happened. And some of it's got to be just, it's like, oh, it's like 120 degrees in here. Let's get,
So Ruby does have, she does have more. She has more. And if you were to, if the camera were to pan to this panel, both of them are up. And she also has one called Yes. And it turns out that Yes opens up the hatch automatically. So as it's starting to, she's like letting the air out and basically just stopping this thing so that people can jump out.
That bracing cold air hitting, like it's such a like a juxtaposition of
Oh, I bet there's metal just like you're hearing like
as it's like heating up and cooling down, and expanding and contracting. I whisper to the Gearheart, "Good job, Jesse."
Yeah.
There's got to be some complications to this, obviously, and some repairs are going to have to be made. So you might need to make camp. So let's talk about it is now the 10th of Amada.
Can you place a marker on the map too, just so we know where this is when we're coming back?
Oh, for the debris.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
Because we're gonna be in and out of Odysia. We're not gonna spend any time there. We're gonna grab what we need and then leave. It's gonna be fine.
Of course,
they're gonna be super helpful, and you guys are gonna make a great impression. And
this is kind of a random question, but I do have this feat, and I want to see if it comes into play at all because I can sense if there are portals, active or inactive, within, I think, about a mile radius of where I am. So can I just like feel and see if there's any portals out there somewhere?
It's pretty rare, but it depends on what you... I guess it depends on what you classify as a portal. I would say, I think anything that leads you from one area to another that isn't like, okay, one of those little rifts that take you to the Feywild, that's a portal. Anything that, any it doesn't have to be like a formal archway, type of thing. So
yeah, if this is helpful, the exact wording is portal or gateway to another plane that is either active, inactive, or malfunctioning, but not destroyed. If it's destroyed, can't sense it.
No. However, you're gonna get this weird vibe, and what it sounds like, it's almost like magically. It's like you're just trying to commune. It's always the thing where you're almost leaving your body, right? You were so focused on the magic around you and how that might look and feel and taste, because there's so much of it and it all feels different, and you are so focused on that, like touch, sight, smell, that kind of fades into the background, and you are going to pick up on some sort of magic that is malfunctioning. Like it you get the sense that it behaves a little like a portal or gateway, but it almost sounds like a guitar string broke as they're trying to pluck it. Like it's this like, oh, that is not how that's supposed to go. But it's a vibe, it's a feeling. You're like, okay, that is a spell gone wrong, or someone used the wrong regents in a ritual or something. Like you played that poorly, magically.
Gotcha. I sense a disturbance. Is there any kind of general direction that I can sense it from? South. Oh, okay. So kind of where we're going. Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sense something disturbing in the weave that way.
I sense something disturbing right there. She's going to point at the gear heart, and it looks like it's been like a crumpled up tin can. Like, that's all Ruby's thinking about.
Nythera will turn to Logrhyn. Should we hunt? I mean, I think we only have one ration left.
Well, if you guys would carry food, maybe.
No, I can't. I don't have any room left in my pack.
Right, I forgot.
I can't carry it. It's too heavy. I've got everyone.
A completely flat face to Chimera, just unamused, not entertaining it.
You guys are going to walk out of Odysia with Liefeld pouches everywhere, just full of jerky and
Buying this, it's a fanny pack. You're going to wear it.
It's going to take off fashion-wise, I think.
It's either food or poison, and I only have enough room for the poison. So.
And I don't want to ruin this silhouette. So
Ruby not paying any attention to any of this, and she's kind of like looking at the gear heart. She's clearly eating like a granola bar. It came from Chimera's stash that she had made for him. Oblivious.
Yeah. So after a second, Logrhyn will be like, "Yeah, well, I guess we should hunt then. Yeah, might as well."
Is there anything left after that huge torrential avalanche of water?
Yeah, there are any dead mammoths just in the wreckage? Because we can just go.
Not behind you. Anything. Let's count anything behind you as over that cliff. Anything that was caught in that, it's gone. In front of you, if you travel a bit south, so here's what we're going to do. The gear heart is in a bad way. It has been banged up. It's got to cool off for a while first. Luckily, you're in a great spot for that. It's got to fully recharge. You have to make sure that seal isn't broken so that you don't just bake alive. The frame got so hot that you're in danger of the axle warping and bending. So you were thinking about all that while everyone else is talking about food. And you're like, all right, we probably want to slide that adamantine out of there because, that's 800 pounds of pressure we don't need to be putting on the frame. So you're concentrating on all that stuff. And here's how we're going to do. Every 8 hours, we're going to have you, essentially a day's worth of work-ish. We're going to have you roll an engineering. And every time you roll an engineering, we're going to add all of that back to the hit points of the hero.
Okay.
And you have a great engineering.
Pretty good.
This should take almost no time at all. So how about we hunt? And while they're hunting, we'll have you do that.
Sounds good.
What's Chimera going to be doing while people are hunting and fixing stuff?
I am gonna assist this time around. I am at least gonna help and in that
hunting?
way probably. Yeah, I mean,
nice.
I can fling a fireball or something at a rabbit or a squirrel.
As we've discussed, you have the best survival, which is insane. But
I like the scene we're walking through and we think we're on a trail and Logrhyn and Nythera are like, okay, we gotta head this way, and Chimera looks down and he sees these tracks and he's like, well, if you look at the twigs broken here, you could see it actually headed this direction. It came from that way, but it's heading that way.
Oh, scat.
Chimera, what the hell?
It's hungry.
I think Logryn's actually going to assist Ruby if Nythera and Chimera are going to go hunting.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So here's the way I think we should do it. This is probably 3 days of you being out of commission. If we're being honest, it's not good, but you have a space to get warm. You have time to hunt and get supplies so that you have meat. And yeah, but normally it wouldn't be this long, but that really took a toll. So here's what we're going to do. Hunting and gathering's easy. So if Nythera would give me a survival check with a D4 because Chimera is helping.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to see how well this goes.
Need a laptop that's built to perform and designed to last all day? Select Windows 11 PCs starting at $499.99 are now at Best Buy. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Adobe Firefly is the all-in-one creative studio with AI-powered image and video editing for today's creative process. Built for creators of every kind, Firefly helps you generate, edit, and experiment fast. Because the asks aren't getting smaller, the budgets aren't getting bigger, and the timelines, oh yeah, still tight. With all the best creative AI models in one place, Firefly brings your ideas to life. Unlock a better way to make with Adobe Firefly.
15.
Okay, so that's enough to get everybody to supply over 3 days, right? It's enough to, wildlife's probably a little scarce due to the natural disaster that took place behind you. So your, mammoths and stuff are going to be a little slim, but you probably caught enough rabbits and wolves and stuff like that. So let's work on the gear heart. If you can give me an engineering,
Sure
and
can.
Logrhyn's assisting, so give yourself a expertise die. Or
Yep.
bump the one up you already have.
Exactly. Yep.
With the +1.
Okay.
With a +1.
Oh, because teamwork makes the dream.
Because teamwork.
I'm just going to add that one manually after this rolls.
Sure, I could do that, math. I got that. Don't worry, baby.
Thanks.
Woo. Okay.
All right.
19. Excellent.
+1.
Okay.
You didn't do the math.
I didn't. You're right. And that was the easiest method to do. I'm a failure. I'm a fraud, guys.
All right. That's 20. That's not terrible at all.
And you know what? Because it's cooled down and everything, let's say we got the gear heart back up to 30 hit points so far, right?
Ooh.
Give me another one. We need 2 more for the 3 days that you're
All
setting.
right. So that's day 1.
And then we're going to give you a choice. Yeah.
And to be clear, Ruby is focusing first day on maintenance. Like, let's get this back in running order.
Mm-hmm.
So that if it were to run again, nobody would be in any sort of danger. That's day 1. And let's see what day 2 is.
Because you never know what's going to hovel out of the forest or attack you from the mountains or something, right? Ooh,
All right.
nice.
23?
22. 23. Sorry. Damn.
You have one more chance to get this right.
Jason.
One more chance. Second day is making sure that everything else is in roadworthy condition, not just not going to kill us, but also, we could get wherever we need to go. Might not be, maybe it's a little louder or maybe it's a little bumpier, but it'll work and it's in a good shape.
Coming back from hunting day 2, Nythera has like this wide-eyed look, and she's going to be like, you guys will not believe this, but Chimera is kind of a savant at hunting.
Oh, stop. I just learned some tricks I picked up at the Witchlight Cabal, my circus days.
Logryn's like wiping grease off his hands with a rag. He's like, good, you got yourself a job from now on.
No.
Should have feigned incompetence. No.
Yeah.
Ruby hasn't eaten all day, not because food wasn't around, but because she was just not thinking about it. Water was given to her. Logryn handed her like a water skin. No water had been done, so she just.
Oh, you drink like a husky. Okay,
Exactly.
cool. That's just like a dog. I picture Ruby as the type of person to eat a sandwich with their greasy ass hands and not worry about
She wouldn't. She not just wouldn't work. She would not. It would not even occur to her that was a thing.
And that's a lot of what Logryn's assistance is be like, Ruby, drink water. Ruby, you got to clean your hands first. Ruby, what are you doing?
Your grease intake is alarming. We need to work on that.
You're not supposed to eat that.
All right. Are we day 3? Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I'm sorry.
We're up to 53 hit points on the Gearheart. So to put that in perspective, that's like your Camry or your Ford F-150, whatever, right? It will get you to the destination you're going because it's not all that far. However, there are a lot of lights on that dashboard that are a light, no sensors work. A couple of mirrors are hanging off. Like the ride's pretty nasty. It will keep moving forward, but it's not super comfy. So like if something bad were to happen, it will take this thing out of commission longer. So you're just you're trying to get as many hit points, and then we need to make a decision. So
okay,
day 3, please.
Day 3. Yeah, this is again whatever's necessary for sure. But here she's going to take a few minutes here to sort of try to hook up some components, make sure that it's going to be warm inside with flipping switches and making sure that things aren't terrible and that it's actually not so bad inside. All right. All right. 22.
I was going to say that. I was totally going to say that. That gets you up to exactly 75. Now,
not terrible.
It's not terrible at all. This is basically like, okay, she needs maintenance, but like she's load bearing, she's stable. I mean, obviously don't run into anything, but that's always, So here's the decision you have. Do you take one more day and try to get this up to 100 before you roll in? And maybe impress some elves with your, I mean, mechanical isn't exactly their thing. It's obviously magical, but showing them something they've never seen before, it's like, okay, all right, fine. You know what I mean? Or do we just take off and just get to the city as quickly as possible? There is one modifier, and you should know that before you make a decision. Obviously, you guys have been camped out here for 3 days, and I thought, man, that would be lame to have you roll to have something happen every day or to see if something happened. So let's say that you guys are out here 3 days, and we're going to have each of you roll, and if we pass a certain threshold, we're going to add all these d20s up. Each of you are going to roll a d20. And let's say if we pass 30, something happens. If we pass 40, okay, it's a bit more of an aggressive something. 50, then it's, you know what I mean? Lower rolls would be appreciated. But if we don't reach 30, nothing aggressive happens to you guys at all. But it's a roll for every day that you're chilling here.
Beyond what we've already done, you mean? Or
no,
or we're doing that no matter what, we're doing this.
No matter what, we're doing this.
Cool.
But as to impressing the elves, I think we may have discussed this. We may have, like, as it's being fixed up, we're not taking the Gearheart into Odysia, are we?
Hell no. Hell no.
We saw how that went at Esterholt.
Where are you putting it?
Probably a day's hike outside of town.
Yeah.
Cover it in some brush.
Not like right outside the gates with a tarp on it, but like...
Imagine they see us drive up, hide it under snow, and then knock on the gate.
Yeah, I agree. It would be a... Like, let's camp out.
Okay.
Like far enough away that we have to get there in the next day, leave it there, and then get there, whatever midday.
Maybe a few hours, so it's not like we have to plan a day out to get to it. If we have to leave in a hurry.
Question related to that also is, in the 3 days we've been here, because we are on the road, even though the road's washed out behind us, we are on the road now. Have there been any travelers on this road in that time?
Not a single one. You're in a pretty desolate area.
Yeah, so I think we're okay to basically, so Logryn's vote is to not wait the extra day, get there, park a day outside, hide the thing, get in, because if there's any more supplies we need to fix the thing better, I know it's not a mechanically inclined civilization, but we might be able to get things we need, and then we can fix it before we start the trek back, is his argument.
The only amendment to that plan, Nythera would say, is if we're just trying to get in and out, we may want to have it closer than a day, maybe a few hours outside of town, in case we have to leave in a hurry.
Let's camp a half a day outside and walk. Get there by midday the next day.
Yeah.
Why?
Just in case.
Why don't we want them to see it? I mean, I know it turned a lot of heads in Esterhold, but nobody really bothered, except for the kids.
I think it's just a hand we don't need to show. There's a lot of value in that machine, and I don't need anybody getting greedy.
I just don't want anybody touching it. I don't want anybody touching him.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. So
D20s.
Yeah, I think the vote sounds like we're not going to stay the fourth day. We're going to do 3 and out.
Yeah.
Ruby's
sure.
Yeah. Ruby's not precious about the gear. She's like, it works. Let's go.
So, 13th of Amada. And I feel like Jasper's had to roll enough. So, a reminder of this little mechanic. You know, Ian, Susan, Jamieson, you're going to roll a d20 one at a time. And we're just going to add these up. If we get past the threshold of 30, it's probably going to be combat. The higher we get that, though, it's going to get nastier and nastier. So we're looking for low rolls. So channel your inner crit ones.
3d20s, let's go.
Susan, you first. See what we got.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
No! Ian, no, I was joking.
Chimera 20.
They don't for Susan. It doesn't count.
That's a crit, baby. All right. Well, Susan, you're up.
Ian, I didn't mean it for real.
I didn't mean to roll. I was just testing it.
I was just cleaning it and it went off.
I rolled a 13.
Well, we're up to 33. That is a 13 from Susan. Jameson? That's a D12. That is a D12. I know a D12 when I see one.
No, you don't. Nobody uses those. All right, here I go. This one's for real.
Oh, no.
Cool.
Guys.
Oh, my God. Guys.
Well, that's a 19 from, well, that puts us well over 50. You guys, just hang tight. Hang tight. I got you. Hang tight.
Do you guys not know what a joke is? Like,
I've
this
never
is
heard a
all
joke
your
in my
fault
whole
and
life.
no one else's.
God, 20, 19, 39,
52,
49, 52, yeah. He said well over 50 and I panicked, but...
You're right. No, you're right. I'm stupid, though. Like, I don't know math. I just saw...
Did you hear how long it just took me to add those 3 numbers?
And I'm still not confident in that. So.
Yeah, I'm still getting the calculator out.
Holy shit. See what's in the area. Man, okay.
Is this on the 3rd day that is going to happen now?
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that would be the 12th, right? So if we're camping the 10th, 11th, 12th, and then we were going to leave on the 13th in the morning, would this be happening on the 12th or like as we're getting up on the 13th? It's very important.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I didn't count the day of because it's like, okay, let's recover, let's get. But yeah, you're right. Okay.
I'm just, you know.
No. It's your game. You tell me. No, I'm just.
He said it.
yeah, we heard it. I heard it.
That's binding. It's
binding. It's as good as law.
Yeah.
Hey folks, Jasper here. Sorry to interrupt everything. Listen, we want to connect with you. If you like what we do here, please consider joining our community on our Discord server. And if you want even more, please think about joining the DNR Patreon at patreon.com/DANDR. There, you'll get behind-the-scenes looks, bonus games, Patreon groups with Jason and Bree at higher tiers, and so much more. There's even some big surprises coming down the path. Links to our Discord and Patreon in the show description. Now, just a couple of words from our sponsors, and then back to the show.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Here's a little tune to help you remember. Same drive, different day. Don't you wish you were getting away? Pack your bags and come on through. Texas, Ohio, Alaska, we're up there too. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Well, I hope you like my little song. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
This episode is brought to you by Redfin. You're listening to a podcast, which means you're probably multitasking. Maybe even scrolling home listings on Redfin, saving homes without expecting to get them. But Redfin isn't just built for endless browsing. It's built to help you find and own a home. With agents who close twice as many deals, when you find the one, you've got a real shot at getting it. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
Why am I prone?
Excellent question.
It's that mammoth.
Well, here's hoping whatever attacks us has lots of meat and lots of blood.
Man.
I was going
Jasper's
to
not digging
ask
it.
if you wanted me to, when I'm skinning the rabbits, to like drain the blood onto them.
At this point, like Ruby's like, oh, please don't. Actually, I mean, yeah, it's just part of how it works. You know, like,
I mean, it's broken. It needs to be fixed. Like,
it was my first thought was, what can we throw in there overnight?
yeah, because when you're skinning an animal, you drain it of its blood by holding it upside down. So just do that above the gear heart.
It's just part of the aesthetic. It's fine.
Yeah, we put a clothesline above the gear heart. It's just for that.
That'd be the hardest part to explain. If there was a traveler, they wouldn't be like, what is that vehicle? They'd be like, what are you doing? I think it should be Highwaymen again. I think that was good last time.
Oh, yeah, Eladrin Highwaymen.
Eladrin specifically, yes. I think of them as paper
explosive.
people.
Bunch of soft chests.
They are
Let's get them
paper
in here.
mache. Crunch.
I wonder if we're ever going to get an answer to what the hell happened.
I almost feel it's better that we never do.
But that one's going to keep me up at night.
As far as Logrhyn's concerned, either they're all like that or that was a ghost specifically. There's no middle ground.
But how would they have survived the last 100 and something years if they are all just like pop like balloons?
It's a good
Maybe
question.
they're very careful. Maybe they're just very, very careful.
Bunch of bubble
Very good
boys.
question.
I think it's one of those things that over the past 3 days, like Logryn's been thinking about it constantly. So every now and then he'll just voice one of his thoughts, like out of the blue. Like him and Ruby will be working and he'll be like, do you think they hug each other? Like what would happen? Just, do you think there's just piles of clothes all over the street because one of them sneezed? And
Nythera will chime in. You know, when that city first came back, I got so many contracts from the quote-unquote original Eladrin to kill these returning ones. I didn't take it on, but now I know that I could have been a millionaire. Just, you know, go in there and...
yeah, you just look at them wrong and then just go. The damnedest thing. He's chewing on the inside of his cheek a lot, just like, I don't know.
What if they nicked themselves shaving?
That's what I mean. Like, what happens if you just stumble on a route and then that's it?
And how do they make other Eladrin? Do they have to be extra cautious?
That sends Logrhyn into a crisis. He's like, how? He'll come over to Chimera a couple times with like theories and be like, I don't know, I heard that if you...
I heard that. You thought about it a minute ago.
I heard it from this really
Word on the
dwarf.
street is
No, there's a religious cult up north that they do this weird thing where you use like a receptacle, right? And then You've heard. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've done it.
Oh.
I mean, for fun, like more for fun than, But...
So are there little chimeras?
I don't think so.
There's probably at least a couple. There might be a half-orc one.
Yeah.
That's true. I hope it would be doing well. It's in good hands if that were the case.
Yeah. Do they not cook?
Oh.
Just burning yourself, or even just having too spicy of food. What if they have indigestion?
Ooh.
Yeah, or they have a real powerful shit.
That'd be a hell of a way to go. I mean, we've all felt that way. When the role play is too good.
Sorry, that just fucked me up.
So how careful should we be when we get to town?
I'm afraid to touch any of them. I swear, if I do it again in the middle of the street, I'm not going to know what to do. I feel terrible.
It has to be an outlier. Has to be an outlier.
Then it's a ghost. It must be. And I'm sorry, no. Ruby. I know you like ghosts, but that one was a prick.
I don't think these would even be ghosts. There's nothing left.
I mean, he left his money.
I mean, fair, fine.
And that knife. Did we take the knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Flipping it around.
Okay. Here we go.
Weird way to go. Just poof.
I keep thinking it didn't happen like I imagined it.
Well, we didn't even see it. We just heard it over the earring.
How did he scare all those highwaymen into submission? They just had to take one swing at him.
Maybe they really liked him and they were afraid if they did anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sir, don't, please. You'll catch cold. No.
Well, that's a picture.
Oh my goodness.
That's something your
This is
wife
like
would
a
like.
Grick or something.
Yep, it's Grick, baby. And yes, you're right, Susan.
That's Grick, baby. No, you can stop. Stop adding them.
That's fine. Oh, you accidentally put 2 on.
I got 3. So around you, the snow's going to part, and these carnivorous worm-looking things are going to kind of pop out of the ground. And almost flower-like, their heads are going to part. They're kind of these, they look like bad dragon sponsors. Like they just tentacles all over their beak. And then they're going to, there are two what look to be adolescents, and then one huge adult Grick. If you would all do me the favor of please toggling yourself for combat. It's going to be Ruby, and then Giant Grick, and then Grick.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and pull my quick draw combat maneuver so I can get an attack here. As soon as this thing pops up, she's going to glance in all directions and see this biggest Grick. She's just going to yell out everybody, and just, if they didn't notice it already, Grick! God damn it! I'm sure they've come across something like this at some point.
Look at the size of that Grick.
God damn it! Not actually, it's pretty big. Yeah, it's probably the biggest one I've seen. Anyway, then she's gonna just double shot, bam, bam, or quick draw, I should say. Sorry, not double shot. Let me see what happens. Ooh, not good.
Ooh, 12 is gonna miss.
12 is gonna miss. Not a problem, because she is now going to. So she's gonna boom as soon as she can off of her wrist ballista. Then she's gonna make her way up right over here onto this maybe rock or boulder to get a little bit of aboveness here, and then she's going to do the same thing once more time, but for an honest to goodness attack with her wrist ballista. Okay, better.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay, 28 will definitely hit for 7 damage.
And I'm going to do it again. Bam, bam. Because she doesn't want to get too close to this thing. Oof.
Oh, that is a crit one.
All right. Let me check that out. Is there a...
Give me a D6.
D6. That is a 2.
Then you are not rolling on our crit table. Okay.
Perfect. All right. She's going to stay there. She doesn't want to get too close to this thing, but she wants to be a little bit above it so she can take a little bit here and there. But she is going to be focusing on this major Grick.
Okay.
And that's it.
That brings up the major Grick.
Ground control to Major Grick.
What is the range? Ooh, I didn't know that.
Oh, great.
So
That
this
sounds
Grick is, it's going to fire at a tentacle at you.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, poorly.
Excellent.
I'm going to roll a 10. That's not going to hit you, right?
Nope.
Okay. Well, hell, that's it. Baby Grick. Going to move up just a little bit, and it is also going to fire out a tentacle at Nythera. Going to guess a 23 hits you.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Not cool.
It's not great, right? So these tentacles are going to stretch way further than you think they're going to. So just a couple of these almost like really long rubbery mandibles are going to wrap out and just kind of like grip you by the shoulders and pull you in. And it is going to drag you right up next to it. And then that little snappy beak is going to try and attack you too.
Hey.
As a bonus action. Oof. Okay.
Yep.
21 will hit. So right now you are grappled, but not restrained or anything like that. And that will end its turn and bring up Logrhyn.
Okay. So that kind of changes what Logrhyn was going to do. He was facing the really huge Grick in front of him. Now he's going to turn around and look at this little Grick behind him. And he's going to move up 5, 10, 15 feet for his full range of motion. He's going to... Everybody shut up. It's a normal amount of movement.
Respectable.
It's respectable, right? Yeah. It's average.
It's average height for the time.
He will, as a free action, plant his tower shield. He will, as a bonus action, mark foe on this thing. Let's see if I can actually get that status. Activate mark foe roll. Okay, I marked it. I don't know if that did anything. And then as a action, we're going to rack the shotgun on top of the shield and fire at this fucker. It's both barrels. Was that it? Sorry, it's been forever since we've done this. It's not advantage when I roll with both barrels, right?
Right. It is just it's just a regular roll because it's double the kickback.
Right.
But yeah, you're just emptying both, so it should be both damage die.
For being next to Nythera, there's no expertise die either.
No.
Okay.
You'd have to be flanking first.
And you don't want to do that with a shotgun, because
no. Also, I can't get over there. It's too far.
That's true. Yeah, but we just shit. That's way better than the last time. Okay.
Yeah. So 20 to hit, 22 for my strength saving throw, and then 12 plus 19 damage for a total of 31.
Sure. I don't know. Yeah. So you're
450 to do that much math. Yeah, it's fine. 108.
So this thing is restraining Nythera, and they have a very single-minded, like a one-track mind here. So it is trying to wrestle and just bite at Nythera, and it's already bloodied her. So like it's very efficient. You come, I must have said waddling. You don't waddle. You come up here with the shotgun. Yeah, mosey.
Yes.
And you plant the tower shield, put the shotgun up, and just boom, just spray green blood. It completely evaporates in front, just chunks. So the only thing left are the two tentacles wrapped around Nythera's shoulders and just kind of like draping off like appendages that don't work anymore. And, the blood covering everything. I like to imagine, though, that this is kind of something that the shield negates because you're hiding behind it. You don't get covered in blood. Nythera was not hiding behind a shield, and it just I
don't like the word hiding. I don't think we should consider it hiding.
You know what? I'm sorry. What do we want to call it?
I'm supporting this shield between me and the enemy.
Supporting between
Stop laughing, Ian.
I'm supporting all of these boxes between me and the monsters. Supporting this closet from the inside.
Yeah. Exactly. Ian gets it. It's not that I'm afraid. I just like to be safe.
Nythera is up and probably sticky.
So sticky.
Barbara's like, "You all right? Get in there."
Yeah. Shrugs off one of the tentacles, and now she runs towards the other one. The other one just flops off. So I'm going to move like 20 feet, and then I'm going to activate the maneuver charge, which is an action. I fling myself towards an enemy. So what I do is I actually activate these boots as I'm running that Ruby gave her.
Oh, yeah,
and they
yeah.
give an extra burst of speed. So, but the maneuver is charged, and I move up to 30 feet in a straight line and make a weapon attack. So that gets me all the way to the big Grick.
Damn.
And I will attack with my Mind Blade because that's in her main hand.
I know for a fact that's going to change what Ian was doing for just a second.
Yep.
So sorry.
We all saw the template.
Yeah.
We
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
So it doesn't seem they get any extra psychic damages, but that's okay because I got an offhand attack. So Nythera charges forward, attacks with Mind Blade, and then uppercuts with her Assassin's Gauntlet, which is a silvered weapon. I don't know if that does anything special, but
Not to the Gricks. They're just. Oh, that was almost a crit, but we will take a 21. Definitely hits.
and that does 7 piercing damage and 9 poison damage because it was coated in Black Blade.
Mmm.
And then she'll look over her shoulder as the last tentacle falls to the ground. Sorry, Chimera. Because I saw you, like, scoping out the scene. You were like...
Holding a fireball in your hands like, ah!
Just support something in front of you for a second.
I'm on my way. It's going to take a minute.
Chimera, you are up.
Chimera, up. Okay. I am going to... I'm going to get up on these little rocks, too. I'm going to, like, scrabble up maybe here somewhere. Get a little elevation as well. And the first thing I'm going to do is on this big old Grick, Chimera's going to speak some infernal words and lay a curse on that diabolic curse.
On the big one?
Yeah, on the big one.
Okay. Done. Cursed.
So his words like boom out across this thing, and then he is going to try and lay down a fireball. But let me just make sure I can do it, because I'm going to have to do it behind here. And I don't want to hit Nythera. So yeah, probably somewhere like there. to try and get both.
That just misses her, yeah. Like it is. It's going to get warm for a second.
It's going to get real hot in front of her, yeah, for sure.
It's going to be pleasant.
Going to melt her eyelashes straight off. So
no, I need those. I'm trying to appear feminine.
Dexterity saving throws?
Yeah.
22 damage. Let's see if we can... Okay, Big Rick first. Dexterity saving throw. We're looking for 16 or higher. Holy shit. Well, that's 11. That's not gonna do it. Little Grick.
Major Grick.
That is also not going to do it. So they're both going to take 22 damage. That tiny Grick is going... Oh,
sorry. They'll take 20 damage, but the big guy takes 22 because he's got the curse. Yeah.
Sorry.
Not the little guy. Yeah.
So the little one, tentacles and all, are just going to erupt into flames, and it's gonna kind of like shake and wacky waving arm inflatable tube man, then just kind of die off. So that is one dead Grick. However, the big one is just going to be on fire. And
Jason,
yeah,
what do these Gricks sound like?
It's got to be a cross between like a low grumble and a high pitched kind of chirping. So something kind of guttural in the back of your throat, like, you know what I mean? Like kind of a, you know,
it's very Grickish, I think.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was a good Grick.
You do a really good Grick.
Thank you. Those are my sex noises. So we
draw from what you know. That makes sense.
DM in the streets, Grick in the sheets.
What was I doing?
Give him a good Gricking.
Okay. That will bloody the Grick.
Good thing I'm right there.
I know. I'm so sorry. Good. It can only attack when it. Okay.
I'll put myself
it's gonna
there.
try and.
It's fine.
It's gonna tentacle you. It's gonna try to, and it's gonna miss because I'm putting it out in the universe. Ooh.
Yeah, it will.
See?
Nice.
There you go. You're welcome. Anything else from Chimera?
No, that is it. Do you still have your eyelashes, Nythera? Sorry.
Yeah, can't really check. We'll see. As she's dodging and weaving, tentacles coming right at her.
Are they keeping the snowflakes out?
I think so. That might just be the flames.
Well, they won't keep those out.
Ruby, Nythera, Logrhyn, Grick, then Chimera. So, Ruby?
All right. Once again, she's going to go for her crossbow, or I guess it's my crossbow on the button here, but her wrist ballista. And as she does it, she's going to try to... well, hang on. Question. Am I high enough? So Ruby gets an expertise die from above if she's attacking. Is this above enough or not really?
So, okay. It works like this. If it's above enough for you to get advantage, I would have had to have shave off movement so that you could climb.
I see.
Because it counts as difficult terrain.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
This doesn't look like that anyway. I was kind of on the edge of it anyway, but just seeing what I can do here. All right, great.
Yeah.
All right, so first things first. And Susan, where is best for me to go, for Ruby to land, next to you or flanking?
Either. Either. I just need you within 5 feet of the creature for me to get my special stuff.
Great. So Ruby's going to run. She's going to flank over here. Is that good? Does that work?
So right behind it? Yeah.
Boom.
Right ahead.
And in the process of that run, she's going to be doing her wrist ballista straight at it. Let's see what happens.
Starting a business can seem like a daunting task, unless you have a partner like Shopify. They have the tools you need to start and grow your business. From designing a website to marketing to selling and beyond, Shopify can help with everything you need. There's a reason millions of companies like Mattel, Heinz, and Allbirds continue to trust and use them. With Shopify on your side, turn your big business idea into Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
This episode is brought to you by Starbucks.
That is fire. Whoa, that's good.
This might be the drink of the summer.
Okay, I like this one too. I'm rocking with it. Okay.
Try it for yourself. Starbucks Refreshers Concentrates are coming home. Find them in the coffee aisle and make it yours.
Ooh.
Oh, that will hit 23. 15 damage.
Fantastic. I'm going to... What's
you
that?
Fire the wrist ballista adjacent to it?
No, as I'm shooting
like
it
running
and then
running.
doing
it. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I'm just flavoring my movement.
Making sure.
But I can do that because I have I can do ranged attacks in melee. What's up?
Nothing. Just
right.
Go. Just
everybody's chatting. Okay, great.
Fucking passing notes in class and shit.
However, oh no, that's good. All right, so second attack, I am gonna flurry of blows it. Oh yeah.
That's a crit. Let's
There you
talk
go.
about anything else. Okay, let's roll on the crit table, baby. Give me a D6, see if we're doing that. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Susan's filthy. I just want to put that out there. We're not
chat
rolling
is
on the
hidden.
crit table.
Okay, we're not rolling the crit. The
I'm
chat
so
is hidden
glad
for me.
that I've
I'm
been
so glad.
beating this joke to death in the background, and Susan takes a shot at it and immediately gets called out as being gross. To be fair, hers was more gross than mine.
It was kind of more gross,
but in a fun way.
You saw my face beforehand. You were all like,
It's like, I like that being the running gag in like Resurrection, where it's like Susan too far. This in a
that time
with
it
Tom,
was.
Tyler, and Jake. That time, yeah. I almost want you to tell everybody what you said.
Can we just preface it with all the things Jamieson said?
Two wrongs don't make a right, Susan. And this whataboutism doesn't get us anywhere as a country. I just want to.
I just want to go through the 7 other things Jamieson said first.
But I don't expect any better from him. That's the thing.
There was a time when I used to, but now we just embrace the Grick jokes constantly because we're toddlers at heart.
I do like big Grick energy, though.
I do think that's a very good episode title, actually.
So good.
So it looks like. All right,
That
so
is a dead Grick, guys.
yeah, so Ruby shoots this thing, slides over to flank, and it just kind of expires. Probably on fire.
Yeah.
Definitely smoldering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a thing, because these were worth a decent chunk of XP, because they get in, they deal damage real quick, and then get out. So let's see. Let's check something out here, guys.
XP from Mammoth and Yeti.
And the ghost.
You reminded me of that last time we sat down, guys, and then we did the XP.
I don't remember things.
We definitely had this conversation. Like, we definitely did. That's why I'm doing the XP right now.
That was probably
And-
Wednesday, and those are different people.
Those are different people, yes.
Different XP.
Yeah.
I don't think we got any XP from the FOP, though, last time.
Do you want...
Three. You get 3 XP for that.
Well, it's not all combat, right? We talked about that on episode 1. They're not going to be all combat, but they are worthy of XP.
They're not.
That's true.
Yeah, but you don't get XP for a crumpled paper. Like you just
You
get
don't.
3 XP.
You didn't. Yeah, you
That
didn't.
was a
kill it.
social. That was a social encounter up until he just disintegrated.
Crumbled like a cookie. Yeah.
He was
Pretty
just gone with the
antisocial.
wind. Yeah. We were trying our best.
Give yourselves 1,375 XP each, please. Each, baby.
13,332.
Yep.
Except for Chimera. I don't know what yours is at, Ian, but yours is different.
Yeah. 13,332, and you are close.
Super
to
close.
leveling up. Super close. Want me to throw another grick at you? You want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Stop.
What can we gather from this stuff? Is there anything edible? Is it like
oh heavens no, don't eat it. Don't eat things.
Ruby's like, should we? And everybody's like, no.
I'm starving.
They're
Oh my
chock
God.
full of blood, though, as Nythera gestures to herself, covered in it.
I mean,
they're basically just big tubes of blood. Yeah, Bloods of Tube is where we went. I can't.
That's the new episode title.
Bloods of Tube.
My favorite Rammstein album.
Yeah,
Bloods of Tube.
I mean, Ruby wouldn't say no to the blood, Nythera.
Well, then Nythera, before she gets herself cleaned up, like Chimera will come up to offer prestidigitation, and she'll be like, "Well, just 1 second," and she'll lift one of their bodies and toss it onto the gear heart.
So are you gutting it on top of it, or are you just like squeezing
Just letting
it
it
out?
bleed out. It's already bleeding out, so she just.
That is interesting.
I'm gonna stomp on it like grapes. Just.
Man, what an OnlyFans! Just like Logryn's bare feet stomping out a grick on a car. It's like hyper specific fetish, but man,
sometimes they like it when you step
dollar.
on their grick. You know.
Yeah.
It's full of blood is the thing.
Blood of tubes.
Tube of blood, blood of tube.
It's like one of those videos that can make it onto YouTube. Like it's not explicitly sexual, but you
It's
watch
like
it and you're like, oh,
shaving
this is a
balloon
fetish.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely fetish. Yeah.
This is for somebody.
Yeah.
You're wearing a motorcycle suit covered in olive oil. There's something weird going on.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you've seen my videos.
I try to support my friends.
Thank
like
you so much.
Yeah, of course.
I love when you leave comments. Way to go! You look so shiny.
You're doing great. Keep going.
I love the squeaky sounds as you walk.
I don't understand what I'm seeing, but I have feelings.
You're good at wrestling. I think you're winning. Like I just, what was I doing just now?
Grick blood car.
Grick blood. Thank you. I need you to roll a D100. We're going to see how this affects the car. Well, I mean, Susan's the one doing it, but Gearhart's kind of under your purview.
I love adding blood to this car.
Go for it.
Everybody's got to have a hobby,
Yeah. I want to see what it does now.
I think, generally speaking, Ruby would not stop Nythera. She would not be comfortable with this, but she also is kind of both comfortable and not comfortable.
And I rolled a 49.
You did. So the outer metal of this vehicle is going to take on a greenish sheen, and it's gonna feel different. It's gonna feel like skin, almost like kind of a rough carapace, almost like it's not a hardened shell, but it's like if you took a snake and it ate the gear heart. So it's that snake skin kind of feel, but it's got little pock marks all over it. So it's got
more
a
organic
rough feel. Yeah, more organic. That is going to extend into the car as well, where if you lean next to, like the doors, the outer frame, it's going to it almost moves with the car a little bit. Now, meta-wise, I could tell you that things like acid rain won't affect the car anymore. I can also tell you there's going to be weird side effects from doing this to the car but there's going to be cool things too. So it's just going to be, it's a lot. It's a lot of weird stuff. We're in uncharted territory here. Not only have you made the first car, you've started splicing DNA into it, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a ghost it runs on, and there's a lot of weird shit I didn't plan for. But yeah.
I feel like we're all standing outside watching this happen, and I think Logryn, after a silence, will just look at Chimera, at Nythera and go, I think we got to stop doing that. It's getting too much.
Yeah, I don't like this one too much. Maybe we could add more blood to fix it.
No, I think you're taking the wrong lesson from this.
This is my new favorite thing.
Oh my god.
The Grickmobile.
Oh no. One of those things where you pan across all four of us and we all have very distinctly different reactions to it. Ruby's like, oh no, my baby. Logryn is like, I hate this. Nythera says maybe we could fix it with more, and Chimera's just way into it.
Mm-hmm. Big anime eyes.
Who's trained in I could tell you right now, Nythera is already going to spot this. But anybody else who is trained in perception and wants to give me a roll, go for it.
Can you just imagine dragon blood? What would that do?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
At one point, it's not going to be safe to get into it anymore. It's just going to be feeding ourselves to it. Right.
You're just getting vored when you jump into it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like
At a certain point. Yeah.
All right. 24 from Ruby.
Holy shit. So, okay. While Logryn is genuinely kind of disgusted at this, like it's like, I don't like it having skin. Why does it have skin? Type of thing. The furry woolly mammoth seats, the ivory upholstery, you're going to notice something about the front bumper. And it appears as though these transformations aren't necessarily instantaneous, as there are two budding woolly mammoth tusks coming out of the front bumper.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
So Chimera's like, I love this. And Ruby's going to have this look on her face like, no, not my. She's going to start seeing that. And, oh, I do too. Oh my God.
Like, that has a useful feature if they get full size. Like,
Do they grow back?
I don't want to find out. I kind of want to find out. But I don't want to find out.
Ivory? Like, what do we? Why is that where you might?
Well, no, if they break, then, you know.
Okay.
We've broken everything else on this floor.
if we smash this thing up and break it again, she doesn't want it.
Honestly, the organic stuff has lasted longer than the mechanical stuff.
More blood.
Honestly, feed it something that regenerates next time.
That's good.
Dude, there's a lot of weird tables we can make, guys. There's no end to the crazy shit that we can do.
I was just thinking we don't have enough tables going. That's true.
Not have enough tables. Book number 3. It's coming at you someday.
Adventurer's Guide to Tables.
Jasper, it's a joke. It's okay.
No, you know
okay,
what?
buddy.
I'm into it now. I love it. I love the tables.
All right. Okay. It's just a Gearheart book, though. It's just
that would be
how
cool.
how to introduce the weirdest travel into your fantasy game. So we're back in, and the car's up and running. Gearheart's up and running. It does work. It is weirder.
Logryn is sitting like on the very edge of the seat, like he doesn't want to touch anything. He's just kind of like, you know, when
It's
you sit
fine.
when the subway car opens, you're like, oh, somebody threw up in here. I don't want to sit or stand on anything, and that's kind of where he's at with it. You know,
Relax. It's fine.
the skin is moving.
It's supposed to move.
No, it's not, Ruby. The skin is not supposed to move.
You tell me.
Haven't you ever had a massage, Logryn?
I don't see what this has to do with that.
You're going to notice it changes texture and color just a little bit as a blustering wind comes in. It tightens, like it like tightens a little bit. So it's got that ribbed snake belly thing on the inside, and you're going to see those get tighter and pull, and you're going to hear the car just kind of like.
It's clenching.
Like leather stretching. Yeah, it's kind of clenching. It is a little bit.
I do that too when I get cold.
Yeah. It's normal. We all do it.
Everybody does. He's just got a permanent, just like sour face on the whole time he's inside the Gerhard now.
You guys are going to travel for 2 more days. And I guess that would be the 13th and 14th. 14th, you get a nice long rest. You park the car. And then you start hiking. And about midway through the 15th, you are going to see this magical sheen, this dome. It kind of peeks out. It's kind of nestled in the mountains. It's very hard to spot from far away because it looks as though it's a little cloaked because of all the ice and snow. The city used to stick out like a sore thumb, and there's been a lot of things that have happened to the city that kind of makes them want to hide a little bit, just a little bit. But as you get closer, you're going to see that there is a very large set of gates, and posted all over it are these tiny little, what look to be like little magic droid type creatures scuttling all over it, almost like little mechanical spiders with this blue sheen pumping through them, as if these little automatons have been brought to life with magic. And I think it's a good time for us to stop for the night. And we're just going to get you inside Odysia. Maybe, I guess. You know,
we turn around.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Into the Grick. Like, just.
Into the Grick heart.
The Grick heart.
Oh. Ooh.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of
There's
cool.
something there. There's something there.
There was probably a moment in the car where Nythera is looking at a knife and looking at her hand and then looking at the floor.
Oh, an assassin machine. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is a bit now. You guys are going to keep doing this, and now I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
I think Susan's bleeding into Nythera too much, but you know what? I'm going to say Nythera's curious about this.
It's once you do it one time and you get those instant, it's like, how far does this go?
Right.
Well, the first 2 times were just Chimera and Chad, and all it did was fix itself, right? So
yeah. But what it seems like so far is things that aren't human or humanoid have more of an impact on something that isn't humanoid to begin with, but there is a humanoid soul within it.
Yeah. Poor Jesse.
So I think that we need a campaign pivot, and rather than doing all the stupid shit we were going to do, we need to drive up that Mount Olympus, kill a god, drape it over the car.
Drape it over the car.
Tie it to the hood like a fucking 18-point deer.
And then just fly off for the finale.
Yeah.
Yes?
Logrhyn doing
That'll be our epic level campaign. Be like, I'm going to kill God and see what it does to my car.
After we
Completely
get
drunk with power.
Yeah, after we get the mountain in order and we're like level 15 and we just, you know.
Yeah. You know what? Let's get Darmok after all.
Blood mage car.
Oh my god.
I love that didn't come up at all in this session. Like it's like we don't need to talk about that for a while, you know.
What's there to talk about?
Hi, I'm Simon.
I'm G.
And I'm Boof.
Have you heard about Pickaxe's hit new old movie podcast, Yomp?
We each have a list of 6 films we want to share.
Every week, we roll a dice to randomly pick which one we watch and discuss.
MC Bunkerwelt says, this trio is perfect for a movie podcast. G is the casual that has the mainstream movies, Simon is the nerd that is bringing the gems, and Boof is the cellar goblin that scrapes the bottom of the diaper.
Messiah Jones says, such a fan of this podcast. I love the variety and all 3 have pretty good chemistry. G is far too confident in her own intelligence sometimes, and Simon can be a real curmudgeon. But the 3 work together well enough to keep the flow and make a good product.
Serenity Indeed says, love this podcast so far, but the audio is all over the place. Goes from quiet at the start of a sentence to loud in the middle. Every time somebody stops talking for even half a second, their audio goes quiet and has to ramp up again. It's very distracting. Edit. This audio issue was with my laptop.
Find Yomp on all your favourite podcast platforms. Yomp!